Matt, I'm live, by the way. You what? How'd you what? You go on YouTube on your phone? Alright. I've already started, so, yeah. I might be at the start. Have you seen this game already, Matt? Oh shit.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving the girl a break?
Oh, fuck off.
Very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made $0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
James Belasco.
I can't help you unless you help me, Miss Archer.
I told you I don't know him.
She does
Don't
know
be
him.
banging
God
on about
damn
it.
it. I got it wrong.
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
I'll see you in jail, biatch. In you go. Where do we go now? Okay, printing company. Let's go here. Set destination. Oh, shut up. Yeah.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have...
Let's go.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Now I do.
Man with high standards.
Address.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Let's go here, I guess. I hope I don't get copyright for this old music. Watch out, Jesus.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress.
Where's that? How far? Where am I? Oh, there I am. And where do I gotta go? Yeah, that's too far. I'm not taking that.
437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Yo! Oh, God. Yeah, I know it is.
Slow down!
It's because it's a stream. You're not going to hear it exactly at the same time. I mean, if you want. Let's go. Okay.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
Good day, mate.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Now what? We've got to search this.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall.
Knowledge of thief racket, pink slip supply. Just go from top.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
This guy's lying. Stolen vehicle. I think he's lying.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Okay.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
You seem a bit too confident about that. You're lying.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
it doesn't
they
it?
may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
You have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having
Definitely
bad
lying.
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over
Go
here.
on, hand it over, mate. Thank you.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
So... Actually, wait. I haven't checked this side. Order, small order. I don't know, something out of the ordinary. I'm waiting to find that. Oh, 6 boxes large, that's a bit out of the ordinary. Eddie's Diner, oh. No. Okay. This is gonna be Richardson, P. Richardson. Is there a next page? No, there isn't. 2 boxes old. I was gonna click on everything. That's what I'm looking for.
We certainly encourage repeat business, Legwall. This Mr. Bigelow is a
Name S.
good customer.
Bigelow.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Cheers, mate. I go in here. Oh, this is the garage. Hold on. Search this. Oh, nothing here. Oh. Nope. Alright. Location. Let's go. Oh, fuck off, mate. Come through. Oh shit, sorry. Oh shit.
I should call for a couple black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Whatever, dude. How much people we talking here?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
He did.
Throw out the guns.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Jesus.
All right, goddammit, all right. Let's move forward.
Oh,
Head out. Step on it. I got you now, motherfucker.
I lost my heart.
Between your eyes.
Oh, that's my team. Sorry. It's my partner. Pick up weapon. Where is it? Oh. I can't.
Can I get some cover here, for the love of God?
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Weapons on the ground, now! Empty. It will have to be the 45.
Try the door at the end. Shit! I heard something. All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Blow your brains out in a minute. Oh, he's got fake thingies here, look.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
That's how they steal the cars, eh? Oh, what about that book? Can I not? Guess not. What we got here?
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Okay, then.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Okay.
So if I go over there and check his
Damn it.
jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watch you tear my place up.
I'll go bust the other guy then. Gotta go back here. Put his ass in jail. Get in. No.
What a mess.
Ugh, gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, we shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
And I secured 15 possible mental case at 7th and...
What is that? I'm here. That's too far.
Code 3 identified.
Sorry, dispatch. Can't really get to you. Oh, I went past it.
11825, code 6.
Skirt. Oh, you're going to jail, boy. Where are you?
You're
Hands
under
up, son.
arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Sounds like you're chatting worse, mate. I need to view the evidence we got. Receipts. Harrison's ownership papers. Pink slip. Box of pink slips. Setting slips and made out to golden interval. That's bullshit.
Your money and influence will be worthless in San Quentin. If you don't go crazy in the first couple of months, then you'll probably get knifed in the chow line. Is that what you want?
Save it for the suckers, detective. You'll get nothing from me.
Gordon
Alex.
Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Well, you're going to jail, boy.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Alright. Jesus. Dunno. I guess I didn't. That last question I didn't answer. Should've. I didn't know what the evidence was for that shit. Flashbacks.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. You hear what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Oh, it's this. Okay. What just happened? Right outside the police station as well.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating him.
See you. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you, bantering with the boys.
See you later, fellas.
Tear my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Let's break it to you, Cole, but wouldn't let you
Yeah. Work out my way, dude.
Stop just ahead.
Okay.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon.
She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. There are stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They're taking her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
All right.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site. You see the broad who bombed over the cliff? They say she's a movie star.
Whatever, mate.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Oh, shut up and answer the question.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Doping.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Don't know if she's telling the truth, to be honest.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are a cute detective.
Oh, shut up.
A little too naive for my taste.
Oh, I got it wrong. Oh, well.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Damn.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Oh, damn.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Run a trace for semen. Okay, rape. Some messed up business happened. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I just read the whole letter.
She's
See
a
that?
long way from home.
Not a very long fucking way. Anything else in the bag? Oh, I guess not. Oh, we've got a license plate. California. Oh, damn.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
All right, Governor.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
Yeah.
No.
Wasn't funny.
I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Right.
We should speak to Ballard again. She
Another
might not be
day.
telling us the whole story.
Toon, 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 toon. Yeah. Pretty dang hard. Right, back to questions. Hopefully we
What
don't
can
get
you
this
tell
wrong.
us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I don't believe you, woman. I don't. Let's remove an answer. Okay, so she's not lying.
She's your protege?
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
God damn it. Fake shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
You're lying.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Okay, here's a Mark
You mentioned
Bishop.
a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
No, I don't think so, mate.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. Pressed him on it. Mrs.
Mrs. McAfee, I
Okay,
think it
2
would
out
be
of
in
4.
everyone's
Not
best
bad.
interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is gonna want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here.
I'll deal with it.
Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
We got a new location. Get to the hospital.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving
Get in.
Roger, 11K en route.
Really? You're not... You're joking. So you're just gonna stand there and look at me? Yeah, okay, well. Sorry, it's an emergency. Right, wait for him.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Okay.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't
Feeling
need
better
to be
since this
manhandled
morning,
by a
Jessica?
doctor. I need my
A little.
lawyer.
My head's still
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Yeah, she's lying.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
What? How's that?
You need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry then. They sent me along to
Oh, I
stay with
should've-
Aunt June.
I should have
They
connected her
trust
to
her
the bloody
take care of me.
pants. Look at you, she's lying. Yeah, but I need evidence. What, out of this, what can I, like, letter from mother, okay. Accuse.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because hopefully this letter says so.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Yeah, you got raped, darling. Bit unfortunate.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's that to the... Chevy, victims drugged. The pennies. That from mother, prompt. She's making a new movie, did she? I can't remember if she said she was or not.
What do you know about
God, that's wrong.
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
God damn it. Evidence of the criminal abuse.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Should I accuse her and get these panties?
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
No good cop, I guess.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
The panties, though.
I think you should leave now. You're being horrible to me.
Never mind, I'm horrible.
You should think about going home, Jessica.
So gone.
You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be...
I reckon we should restart this mission. What do you think? Yeah, we've done very bad. We've been a very bad cop.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
The Chevy Skyline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
All right.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Oh, my outfit's changed. What the heck?
It's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. They'll break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in.
Get in the car, mate. Outfits. Come on, chop chop. The badass detectives are here.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Yeah, cool beans.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez.
Hey,
Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Aight. Let's go look at the evidence first.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
And then I'll go talk to her. Alright, Governor.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Panties. Any cum stains?
Where did you find them?
There was stuff in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Yeah, better find that semen, mate. Dear Jessie, please, please, dear. Come on. Yeah, you are far
She's a
from
long way from home.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. What's this? License plate. Whipping it. What you got for me, Kerr?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Right, okay. Have it back.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard.
Ah.
You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast.
I don't like. That
Yeah, get wrecked, son. Don't lie you.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
You're lying, because last time I believed you. I don't.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
Don't touch me.
And
watch yourself.
Don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
What did he say last time for this? I can't remember.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart.
No, that's the letters for when we go to the girl. Fake shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
You're lying.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mr. McAfee.
Fucking hell, man.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute as that.
Mrs. McAfee,
we literally did the same thing as we did last
best
time.
interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
Whatever.
I think we're good here. Let's see what we can shake out of the kid.
Please don't freeze this time and just not move. Oh. It should be the same thing. Oh, get in. No, I'm not waiting.
Roger, 11K en route.
Same thing again. Wait for him.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Thank you very much.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Oh, shame, innit?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Right, I don't know. Wasn't the first one we said we went bad cop, I'm pretty sure.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions.
Alright, we need to get these three right. Well, we need to get these right.
You need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry then.
Oh, this is the latter one. We know this one.
June. They trust her to take care of me.
Accused.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because your mother sent you a letter. Yeah. What's this then?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Yeah. Association with the bishop.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Right, so there's nothing to accuse her of, so it's true.
What do you know about
Oh
Bishop?
my...
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
Oh my god, I swear to god, I think it's fucking question.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Alright, good cop.
Jessica.
Yes.
I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Alright,
Thank you, Jessica.
Banging.
You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Give us a ring, baby.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
Why couldn't it do that, officer? What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Well, in a bit.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that? Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release. I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
We should. Good idea. Right. You know, definitely not.
There she goes. Come on.
Visible as all. Go, go, go. Get that V8 going.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Just following you. Jesus. What? What do you mean? I've been spotted. I guess we're following too close. Too good.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Door to be
Must be
locked.
her lawyer. Certainly expedited her release. I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Where you come from?
There she goes. Come on.
Officer needs help, 103 MD.
Tell the suspect from a safe distance. The icon will flash if you are tailing too close. Okay.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
What are you doing,
He
son?
seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Sorry, just... Well, that was just illegal right there.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Alright. BRB. Alright, mate. Oh. God damn it. It told me to take cover behind the bloody door. Absolute stupid game.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
God damn it. Take cover at the door. Enter the cafe without being seen. Right, wait for this the keys to get out. Hold for... Okay. I went and I got...
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I'm going to take cover at the door, okay? Enter the cafe without being seen. Right, wait for her to get on the phone. Get on the phone. Right. Okay.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it!
Damn, she's a bit loud.
People out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
803 Wilson's Motel.
Sure, I got the film.
Yep, just do my thing, woman. Not get in the car and fuck off. Right.
This is a tasty burger.
This is a tasty burger. Right, Bishop's apartment. Let's do this.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out. So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Someone's going down.
Done it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Jesus.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
803.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical.
Left of the elevator, room 803. Alright.
Give it up! LAPD!
Break your goddamn jaw.
All right. If you really want to dance.
Come on, come on. What? Bam, bam. Come on. What? Get headbutted, son. Next. Get knocked out, son.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed.
Mhm.
I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes.
Right.
Just look
clock. How suspicious.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, what's this? Oh, look at
Looks
that
like we
big
found our
one.
mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and
Oh,
Marlon
look.
Hopgood.
This is
They
the
work together on occasion.
movie there.
That's Hopgood's shop.
Oh. Where was it? There we go.
Not much help.
Yep. They really trashed up your place, didn't they? With a picture. To have a little look.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Hmm. Oh, got a spare change here. Put that in my pocket.
Nothing significant.
Never mind. Let's leave it. Actually, what's this?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
No shit, Sherlock. Gay cowboys to Mark
Presented
Bishop.
to Mark.
Okay. Oh, we got a ring. That can go for a bit of money, right?
Optimistic, Cole.
Oh. Oh, we got a ticket. Let's see. Bank of...
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
$20,000. Now that's a lot of money. Okay. Hello, miss. Domestic disturbance.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my
Whoa.
husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I think you're telling the truth.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Whereabouts?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
He told me he'd be on set. I'm gonna believe you now, and it's gonna be wrong.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Check for $20,000.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Well, yes, I'm sure, because
Lying,
there's
Mrs. Bishop.
bloody...
It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Indeed, it's in your bloody bedroom, love. Look at that.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Yeah. See you soon, woman.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Just gonna take, use of your phone real quick.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Let's work that location up. Silver screen props. Yeet. Let's go.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Running, 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 running. Chop chop, mate.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
I hope I don't get copyright for this music. Get it all over. Right. Best driver, best detective in the game. Bust open this door.
Phelps and
Governor.
Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Lead the way, mate. Jesus. Oh, look at that armor. Nice pictures, mate.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Damn. Alright, let's look around.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Oh.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Right.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep
Right
our
here.
company. Can't be that
Found
way,
the
Phelps.
entrance.
Couldn't fit a rat through there.
Oh, what? Or whatever, I need to search this place anyway. Murder weapon.
Junk.
This hammer. Murder weapon. Oh, it's these little heads from the crime scene. Some oogie boogie. Oh, we got some pills, mate. We've got you now. We've caught you red-handed, son. Another monkey head. Oh, let's go find that room. Stay here, Governor. So you paint these things, eh? Oh, damn.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a...
We might have. Yeah.
Damn.
Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? What do you think? Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Right. And put into big vats with water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
50 grand? Jeez.
Hey.
Oh, he didn't
Hey.
shake on it.
You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
All right then. Cops chase on the right hand. Alright. Oh, look at that, same head.
So this is where you sprang from.
Jesus. It's creepy. Oh, it's just the same stuff. Oh wait, this is a... This ain't real. Oh wow, look at that, huh? keeping a secret from us. Yep, taking pictures of little girls. Absolute bastard.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Oh my god. He's got a shetty. Blimey hell. Mark Bishop, Bishop, Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Nothing here. Okay. Camera. Spying on him. Would you look at that? Oh damn. Even spying on them in the toilet. What a pedo. Wow. So when they were taking a pee, he was having a look at them. Right, he's going in for fucking being a pedo. Bring him in, boys. We're bringing him in. Right, you're under arrest, mate.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
No. His advice would be to leave town. Props to a photograph. Bishop and Hopgood. Picture outside. Okay. Is he telling the truth? I don't think he is.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
Now what? I've literally searched everything. Clues. Victims drugged. Driver of crashed vehicle alleges doping attempt. Murder in captain's report. Letter from mother, prop shrunk head. Shrunk head cast in plaster found. Vehicle, okay. Bishop and Victor outside several screen props with mermaid structure. Evidence of Mark Bishop paying to suppress personal. Okay. Can we not talk to you?
I think your problem is with Bishop.
We haven't searched something yet.
Not sure this means much.
I need to search properly. Must have missed something. All these props. Jeez, that was a bit unnecessarily loud. Oh wait, can we go in here? There's not going to be anything here, is there? There's a fake wall. I've searched all of this. I've literally searched everything here. Must be missing something. Locations. Silver screen props. What do we got here?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Fucking hell.
Maybe. No.
I've already searched the pills though. Hold it. Oh wait.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her
There
in
we
a
go.
screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Poison. Naughty man. Right, you got some explaining to do, big boy.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Yeah, I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
You're fucking chatting last, mate. There's a picture, but I don't know when that picture was taken. What about this? A chick made by Lorna. No. Blackmail evidence of Mark Bishop paying to suppress. He's either lying or telling the truth. I've got no evidence to tie him up to. He has to have seen him. You're lying.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
God damn it, man.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
You're lucky you're fatty, mate.
Phelps! Roy Earl, ad Vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a Vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a Vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Mate, seems fishy to me.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today, by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, Mason? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Get told, son.
I don't think they like pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
Dispatch, we're getting attacked.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Right. Fuck.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Shit. Get out of the bloody way. Move, woman.
Make a move! We're sitting ducks here!
Shit.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here! I've got you, Phelps!
Come on then.
Starting a goddamn war!
I'll show you. You want a piece of this, huh?
Get me closer! Can't take them out from here!
The movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Jesus, the car's messed up.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, If they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Careful!
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna end well.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Okay.
Phelps, I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake!
Get your ass over here, boy. Stop running. Just get over it.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything! Get the hell out of here!
Ow. Really? Can you not
Bishop,
take
that's enough.
2 steps at a time, not bloody 1?
That girl made it all up!
Come here, boy.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
It's June Ballard! She's blackmailing me!
Ah, I don't have my gun out. I have to chase him.
Hands in the air, Bishop! Move another inch and you're dead. Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Oh, shit.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Uh-oh. You got trouble.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
Right. I'll have that, thank you.
McAfee doesn't make...
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, shit.
Find some cover! Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Come on, it's this way.
Oh, God.
God, they're everywhere.
And one grand do his bits.
You have to get out of here.
Come on, boy.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Oh. Oh,
Last chance to back the hell down.
Come on, it's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Good shot.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Is this really the best McAfee's got?
There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Oh.
You have to get me out of here.
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
Shit.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them, quickly.
Which?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Damn.
Follow me.
For the
We need to
love
get
of
him to
God,
the
how
car.
many are there? I don't want to die here. This is all Ballard's fault.
Get him to the car, I can cover you from here. You're almost there. Stay in cover.
There's an army of them. We're done for. Ah! I should have known that bitch was in trouble.
That's how we do it.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for snatch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice for capital J, Detective Phelps.
See, now you're happy, aren't you?
Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Oh, really, mate? I've been promoted. Get in, lad. I must have a promotion. What's this cunt?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army.
Sure.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Liar.
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Boom boom. Jazz club. This is a setup.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
Yeah, watch yourself, boy.
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all. You realize what he did to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always give me a flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
This guy's a jerk. Question's correct. 6 out of 15. Less than half. Jeez, that was bad. We got promoted to a homicide desk. GT lads. Six months later. The red lipstick murder. Damn, what's going on? Someone's crying. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my God.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
All right.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
All right, mate. I'm on it. Completing a desk unlocks the streets of LA, allowing you to patrol.
Do you have the address?
Been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Seems like a nice boy.
Oh, we even got a new whip. Just look at that. Got an upgrade. I like it.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is...
Oh, we got a scene going on down here. A street crime located. We could go to that. No, I'm not going to go to that.
Either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
The Dahlia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. It'd be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Crime scene is just up a dirt road, Detective.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
He dragged her all over it. Oh, okay. Shit. That's not YouTube friendly then, isn't it?
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Right, let's look at these clues first of all. Oh god, I wish I could censor this.
Carruthers, Phelps, you make homicide? Looks like it. Galloway has been making me feel welcome.
I bet he has.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Jesus, she's got a hairy hoochie.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
This is a Riddler or some shit. Okay. There we go. Oh wait. not.
The Bomba Club? Why steal a table lighter?
America, I think. I can't remember that. 626 North Spring Street, downtown. Okay. No, that one, yeah. Got another one here. What do we do here? That's irrelevant. Get the handbag.
The victim's bag?
Got some keys. Lipstick.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
No, it can't. Check this out anyway. Yeah, relevant. Okay.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Size 8 shoe.
Men's size 8s. Tinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Right, what to inspect the...
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it.
I've already asked this.
The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked.
Jesus Christ.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after.
Oh my goodness. This is bad.
Interesting.
Hook PD. She's real messed up.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Probably. He stood on her. He fully just stamped on her chest as well.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
When we get to the Bomba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Jesus Christ. Bomber Club. Get in the car, you cunt.
The werewolf?
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nits.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
40s, I reckon.
Continue to respond, please.
Gentlemen, what can I get you? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
You're gonna see your married man again?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
House officer.
Was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Okay. We'll run that.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I don't know. I don't think he's telling the truth about that ring. Yeah.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. Yeah.
Was he ever violent?
No, he's
with
not.
her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Thanks, Mr. McColl. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Alright, cheers, pal.
Let's get out of here.
Hold on,
Hey,
let me
what's
just
the
use this
hurry?
phone real quick.
My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
Alright. Let's go. Right, where do we go next? Henry's residence. Let's go.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Any central unit, car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8.
Where is this at? That was far away, street crime. Wait, where's our objective? It's here. Yeah.
And hope the Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified. 56 Street? 56 at this time.
available for payroll.
I'll try the back door. Right here a second.
All right. Bust that door open, dude.
But Jimmy, looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Family burnt to death. Jesus. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious.
You said I had to go back, Doctor. Fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past. You said the house would be empty. Are you taking the medication I have prescribed? You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming. Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements. You said the house would be empty. You're killing me. The deaths were unfortunate. But you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with it. You said the house would be empty! How can I find peace?
Damn. Some nice shades.
Doesn't look like anything.
Jesus, man, you need to clean your room. Blimey now. Oh, the ring. And it's gone.
Tiffany, where's the stuff?
Okay. The rest of this is just junk.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
A huge ring. What we got here?
Probably nothing.
A hairdryer. Wow.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
$30 suit, sorry. Got some alcohol. Issues, but
So me and Jacob are obviously having problems.
Apartment 2.
Speaks to motive.
15 Lake Drive. Telephone.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband.
Okay.
Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Right, the neighbours. They just got home.
Badge number 564. Requesting technical services for suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Safe around here.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Cheers for the info. Okay.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Get out of my way.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Jacob Henry's apartment. We've got the big guns out now.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Yeah, mate. See about that. See how sore your ass is.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Packing your bags, eh? Where you going? Somewhere in the Roche. Size 11.
Size 11s.
It wasn't him. No, this guy's size 11. Yeah. Yup. Apparently he gave his wife a black eye though, so... What the hell? Thanks for that.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Smart way of hiding a note, but not smart enough for me.
Don't think this is anything.
Neither, mate. Okay. Movements off.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You're a fucking liar, mate. The neighbours told it otherwise. Size 11 shoe. Death threat, no. Right, you're lying.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live a glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. When she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Lost contact with victim.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
That's true.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe
No,
9
because the
p.m.
neighbour said
Might
that
have
he
been a little
left the
later.
house and she stayed.
Right around 9.
Motive for murder.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You fucking liar, mate. Right, first of all, there's a death threat note in your house, my friend. Where is it? Right here. Where else is there? Friends play vehicle seen transferring club. Death threat note. Forced entry into the house. He then hit her and then left the house. There's a death threat note on his. It wouldn't have been. Impression from note written by Jacob concerning wife Celine. So it was the wife, I guess. You lying son of a bitch. Yeah. You're struggling to look me in the eyes, huh? You are lying, my friend. You're lying.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
Woman beater. Alibi for Jacob Henry.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. Not the going out type.
Okay. Anything about your job? Okay, you're telling the truth.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Ah, you motherfucker.
Let's just leave that.
What the fuck? Oh.
What's this bunker?
Fucking up your ass, oh, cunt. Bastard.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Okay. Let's call this in.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Just have to shout, Jesus.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doctor. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
I don't think he did any of this, to be honest.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
I'm gonna finish it here.
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream here and continue tomorrow. That's it. Bye everybody.